Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. This is your ever-lovable host, Shadowblade730, and let's see if we can continue to explore Daryl's tomb and find out where our airship is. First things first, I do want to do a little bit of change of my equipment because, this is probably one of the most difficult boss fights in the game, especially at this level. I am ridiculously under-leveled for this. The only thing that's probably going to save me is the equipment that I got. Little trick I learned is to go ahead and, you don't have to do this, but I'll go ahead and I equip everyone with reflect rings for the main purpose that, just in case this boss tends to jump you. Now the only person I won't put reflect ring on is Edgar, because this boss tends to use a lot of ice magic and ice based spells, and if you stick your flame shield on them, on Edgar, then he'll pretty much be immune to it. And honestly, he's going to be in the air most of the time. I do want to get Kieran on Setzer, Zone Seek, Phantom to learn something. And I think we're set and ready to go. Let's pray for boss battle time against Dullahan. Yeah, this is really disgusting. Level whatever. Holy... dang near kill my entire party with one shot, and then hits reflect whatever, which is pretty much going to land every nasty status ailment in the game. Yeah, just like that. Need you remedy real quick. Let's see, we need to get this fixed really fast. Okay, I need some HP on fast before he dies. I'm gonna need him for something. Okay. Now I should be okay because Celes is just gonna use Runic, and just to absorb any kind of magic that he will cast that I don't want to have. See it holy? There you go. I do want to set up Kieran just so I have regen. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stick with probably Aura Cannon. Ooh, okay, that killed him. That's not good. Oh, he's not gonna have regen. Okay, we gotta use something. Runic. Zara. As long as he stays with those spells, we should be pretty good. Stick with Runic just in case he wants to be a pain in the butt. Alright. Bad thing too is about that reflect whatever, it also casts slow. So get that set up. Go for Phoenix down. Right. And Sabin, use a X potion, bring it back. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Also, viewers, don't be mistaken. This version is way stronger than the version they gave us on the original release for the SNES, and really any other version. This version is insanely powerful. Because, like I said, I played this game a lot, and I've never had this much trouble. So yeah, we should be good right now because, like I said, as long as he sticks with these magic attacks, that Celes will just Runic whatever. Also like that Celes with the Hermes sandal, just so, like I said, she's fast enough to kind of get the ball rolling. Just so, like I said, every time you cast a spell, automatically go to Runic. There you go. Prismatic Flash should do you a little bit. It's alright. Another thing I like to do is with Setzer, if you do mess up, it's not that much of a big deal because with Obsidian Rabbit you heal up a little bit and you'll cure a status, which I don't think, unfortunately, it won't cure silence. But I think you'd get rid of the darkness status, so I mean, it's something. You get back on Runic duty just to absorb anything. That's gonna be a waste of time because I think he's actually technically floating. Aura Cannon. Alright, right back to it. Aura Cannon should do some pretty good damage. Yeah. Now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Way to go. It's kind of open to cast. Holy. Let's get some extra shots in. Because, like I said, this guy's got crap ton of HP. He should be about done though. So we're doing pretty good. See if we can get Edgar back in the air. Yeah. Okay, oops. Alright, back in there. Alright, good. Back to Runic. Let's see, if it wasn't for that reflectability, I don't think it'd be nearly as bad. That set up. Wait for it. Cannon. We got him. Alright, and the holy. Okay, this may be the deal breaker here. Oh, still not dead. Wow. Okay, wait for him to cast. Or a cannon. Jump him. Okay, wait for him to cast. Okay, he's gonna reflect, so we're just gonna go back and learn it. Not that worried about it, because like I said, I don't think it's gonna affect Edgar too much. Hit our slot, hopefully we actually miss it. Like I said, blind status really doesn't hurt anyone. Mugu. Got 1,000 damage. Crap. Come on. Come on, Edgar. Edgar. Okay, 2 hits and a holy. It might be enough. Ooh, I hate absolute zero. It's everybody pretty good damage too. Except for Edgar, because guess what? He's got that fire shield. Flame shield. There we go. Okay, that's pretty much useless. Get that up. Get back in the air. I'm gonna wait for his magic to set up. Oh, stack. Okay. Oh, that's crap again. Alright. One, 2, 3. Got him! Alright. Sorry about that. A little loud. Yeah, this is actually my 3rd take on this boss fight because he gave me all kinds of problems. But we got him! Alright. And Edgar learned Fire Up because one of the side effects of actually having one of the elemental shields is you can learn the level 2 magic of the corresponding element. So, Flame Shields allow you to learn Fire Up, Thunder Shields learn Thundaga, and so on, so on. See if I can cure all my statuses, get my set up back to where it was, get off these relic rings. Do not sell the relic rings. They're going to be quite useful for obtaining a certain little piece of equipment that we're going to get from the Coliseum. Because, oh yeah, we're going to be heading back to the Coliseum soon enough. Yeah, I mean, I am not even done abusing that freaking thing for getting better equipment. Poo. You can actually get some of the best equipment in the game there really early and relatively easy. It's just a lot of RNG, but I really wouldn't go back there until you get a certain character who kind of like a gun for hire, if you get my drift. Alright, looks like we get a little backstory for Setzer here. So, looks like there were 2 airship users. Watch your step. This place can get a little rough. Alright, let's head down. Down the stairs. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's a little bit of competition between Setzer and Daryl. Huh. I'm feeling a little bit of other kind of tension between the two, though. And there's a little bit more of a relationship besides just friendly little competition between possessors of airships. But, you know, what do I know? Let's see, where are we going now? I guess they're flying around. This is just a... I guess you can assume that the airships are flying, which I just hope that they ever did do like a hard remake of this game. You can actually see in the scene the Falcon and the Enterprise kind of dueling in this race. Yeah, they named them the Enterprise and the Falcon. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think it's one of the first Star Trek references. And well, actually, no, there were. I think one of the other airships is named the Enterprise. So, yeah. You usually have a lot of Star Wars references in Final Fantasy, Biggs and Wedge, and every once in a while you get like a little quote, a little, you know, Easter egg about it, but very rarely get anything from Star Trek. So, nice little tip. Nice little bit there. It's incredible. Okay. So they have their own hill. Oh, what happened? Oh, that doesn't look very good. Oh, I have bad vibes here. Okay, she never showed up. Yep. So a year went by and you finally found the wreckage. So she crashed it. Did she crash it? Well, that was very nice of you. So, I mean, how did you just bury an airship? I mean, I assume you have a bit of a crew to accomplish that kind of feat. I mean, it looks like you'd have to, you know, unearth a large amount of area to actually bury this thing. But, you know, it is what it is. And out from the depths of the ocean. Is it Gojira? No, it's our new airship, the Falcon! Yeah, now we can explore the entire world of Ruin. The world of Ruin is our oyster, and there's so much to do now. This is where the game really opens up. Now, you could go on top of Kefka's tower that we passed by earlier in the world of Ruin, but with only 4 party members, it's a 3-segmented dungeon where you need actually 3 parties to go through it, and the monsters in there are really powerful, so you could get some really easy equipment, especially in this version, because you could turn off the battles. But first things first, there's a bird flying over there. Follow that pigeon! Sir. Yes, sir. I mean, Sally's is a general. I mean, I guess the... Or would you say, ma'am, yes, ma'am? I don't know. I was never in any kind of military service. I don't know, real shocker, but... You know, I always give credit to those who served. You know, they're better people than I am, and you know, I just don't have the physical abilities to do that. You know, so I always give them respect. You know, always. Okay. Thou, thou. Wait, someone always says thou. Gee, I wonder who that could be. Alright, here we get some new equipment. Black Garb is okay. Magus Robe's useless. We'll get something better than the Crystal Mail. Old Fail in other versions I think is a lot better. Crystal Helmet could be good, but you know, we're going to be getting stuff that's way better, so I really wouldn't even worry about that. Now here at the weapon shop, we can get one of my favorite pieces of equipment. Falchion. Not because I'll ever use the Falchion, but remember that it's here because we're going to be betting a crap ton. Because that is the way to gain a lot, and I mean a lot, of flame shields. That you can also bet in the Colosseum to get the other elemental shields, like your ice shields, your thunder shields. Yeah, really good place to really get some really good equipment. This handwriting. Cian? So wait up, Cian's alive? Where the heck he could have went? Sure, I'll hook up your pigeon. Maybe it'll lead us to wherever he's hanging out at. Let's see where you headed off to, bird. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Caw, caw, wee, tuki, 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 caw, caw, caw. I think we have established that caw and tuki, tuki don't work. Yep. Major bonus points if you got where that came from. I know, I'm just a wealth of movie trivia. Well, looks like the bird headed over there, so... But before we actually follow that bird and find out where Cian is, there's one step that I definitely want to make, and I suggest everybody take this. Since Saban's going to be in our party for a little bit, I say let's make him a freaking killer. Yeah, you know where I'm going for, viewers. That's right. Head over here. You see those trees right in the middle? So how? Duncan? Wait up. Wasn't that Saban's master? It's his master. Is he going to teach him the 5-point palm exploding heart technique? No, that's something else. Is he going to make him just beat up on a board for all day and walk up and down stairs with water? Nope. I need to watch me some Kill Bill. I haven't watched Kill Bill in a while. His ultimate technique. The Kamehameha? No, not like the Kamehameha. The Kamehameha doesn't drill things. The last time I checked, neither do beams. That's what makes it special. Wow, I am just on a rant today. Alright. I guess Master Duncan's teaching Saban the pecking order. The dirt, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt. Duncan's stool, then Duncan. The Phantom Rush. Yeah, the original game was called the Bum Rush, but I guess Phantom Rush sounds a little bit cooler. Now, it's kind of weird to actually input it. It's a complete circle starting from the left all the way around. But in this version, they actually show you what you're inputting. Now, unfortunately, you can't just go here and take a nap like you did in the World of Balance. But it is what it is. But as I was saying, it's a complete circle. But like I said, with this version, it makes it a lot easier because you actually see what you're doing. But what awaits us inside the world of ruin? Can we locate where the heck Cian went so we can gather him to join our party to finally put a stop to Kefka? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. This is your ever-lovable host, Shadowblade730. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe. Maybe throw in a comment too, and I'll see you all next adventure.